Welcome, viewers. It's Righteous Academy. So we are just going to continue with Science 2024 Paper 2. Last time we solved question 1, so we are just going to continue question 2. So question 2 was on isotopes. So isotope is a topic in chemistry which is usually covered in grade 11. But some teachers teaches this topic in grade 10. So question B2 says, the following symbols show nucleides of element X. So element X has these two nucleides. So question A1 says, what term is used to describe the two nucleides of element X? So the term used to describe these two nucleides is isotope, because as you can see here we have these two nucleides, and by the way, these two nucleides, it is the same as saying these are atoms. And when we see different atoms of one element, it only means one thing in chemistry, which is isotope. So here we were talking about isotope. So question A1 required us to write isotope. Then A2 says, define the term you have mentioned in A1. So here they are telling us to define the term isotope. So what is the meaning of isotope? So isotope, these are atoms of the same element, having the same atomic number but different mass numbers. So that was the answer required on question A1. So we move on to question B. State the type of bonding that would be formed between sodium and element X. So since we do not know element X, we are supposed to find out what element X is. Is element X a metal or a non-metal? So element X, here we can see that the atomic number is 6. And when we are writing the atomic structure, the first shell takes away 2 electrons. So we are just going to remain with 4 electrons. So these 4 electrons are able to tell us that this element X is a non-metal. So here we are bonding a non-metal plus a metal, which is sodium. So the type of bonding that is going to take place here is a bonding known as ionic bonding. So we move on to question C, which is the last question. Explain why most elements on the periodic table have mass numbers which are not all numbers. Question C, explain why most elements on the periodic table have mass numbers which are not all numbers. So this is due to the reason that the mass number is usually the average mass of the two isotopes or the isotopes of the elements. So the answers that were expected on question B2, these were the answers that were expected on question B2.